Hello guys, so good morning. Today's article that we are going to understand is games and cost. Were India to host Olympics, a key metric should be whether the infra has post-event uses. Uh, Now understand that were means conditional. Why we are using were? There's a very important grammar lesson here. When we talk about condition, अगर ऐसा हुआ तो, if India will host Olympics, अगर ऐसा हुआ तो condition. It is not a real situation. When we talk about condition, plural verb we use. So PM's announcement, Prime Minister's announcement at the International Olympic Committee session in Mumbai. IOC is the International Olympic Committee. Okay. That India will leave no stone unturned. This is a phrase or idiom, you can say it is used. India will do everything possible to make something successful or to find a solution for something. It will not leave anything, means it will put in all the effort. India will do everything possible, okay, in its bid to host. In its bid means uh, if it gets to host, if it gets to organize the 2036 Olympic Games. So bid to host means to organize, to welcome the people, okay, for this Olympics in 2036, okay, gave substance to year long speculation. So this particular thing, it prove, when you say give substance to something, means it proves a fact, okay, it further adds and proves to the fact. So the year long there was speculation, they were guesses. Speculation means that they were guesses, and to these guesses there is some kind of substance, facts, which has come out. It is no surprise that India, which likely will be more than a $6 trillion economy by 2035, should desire to host the prestigious sporting and infrastructure speculation. Means obviously we will be a big economy. India will be a great $6 trillion economy by 2035, that is expected. So we should have the desire to host the particular sporting event, this particular spectacle means something which is very very big, huge, impressive. Okay, we also have a desire, India also wants to do that, host the event, host the Olympics. The misgivings are equally legitimate. Now the misgivings are equally legitimate means, if we are trying to say that, if you see the negative part of it, right, because we'll have to work on a lot, those miss means negative, they are equally legitimate, they are equally true, we are trying to say. Okay, the bad parts are equally true. What are those? Our cities are near dumps, okay, overpopulated, we have population, we don't have enough infrastructure maintenance, we have power and water problems. Woes means difficulties, woes means troubles, problems, okay. And now near dumps means, if you see, our cities are near places where we dump the garbage, littered with construction debris. Littered with means it is completely you can say filled with garbage, debris, remains, materials. Debris is when you see jo pieces बच जाते हैं after certain you can say things have been destroyed, okay. And choked by inefficient waste management. So we are choked, we are, मतलब हम लोग को दम घुटता है कि इतना ज़्यादा वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट नहीं हो पा रहा है, इफेक्टिव नहीं है, एफिशिएंट नहीं है. So we are not able to manage the waste that is created, okay. All these things, all these negative misgivings will come if we even plan to host the Olympics. These are the concerns that will be there. Can Ahmedabad, the much speculated front runner, now where in India will Olympics be hosted? So the front runner is speculated, means people are guessing that the top choice will be Ahmedabad. Front runner means one who is leading. So the top choice people are guessing. Speculated means yes. So people are guessing that top choice will be Ahmedabad, where Olympics will be organized. Okay, will that city be ready in 13 years? Will we be ready? Okay, can we design the games infrastructure so that it can benefit us also equally economically? So economically means, as a country, will it help us in terms of money? Allocations means allotment, when you allot money. to sports infrastructure will have to rise manifold. Now, manifold means it has to be a lot more money invested in infrastructure. Okay, over the next few years, if India is in the reckoning, if India is actually in the reckoning means in the race to host the Olympics. Okay, if India is estimating, is trying to host the Olympics, we need to invest a lot. Cost overruns for Olympic host are common. So it has happened a lot many times. We have seen that budget overruns means there is more spendings that happen. Even in the budget, whatever we decide, sometimes more is spent. So overruns means there is unexpected cost increase a lot many times. So unexpected cost increase happens if any country hosts Olympics. This is very common. Okay, India is a world class performer in cost overruns, and the writer is saying we have seen that our budget goes a lot here and there. We are an example for that. Games host cities are often left with white elephants. Sydney's Olympic Stadium annually cost $30 million to run. Beijing's iconic bird's nest sits empty. Means Tokyo Olympics 2020 cost about $13 billion and the city was hit by the postponement cost COVID included. So all these cities where Olympics have happened earlier, they have faced a lot of cost issues. There have been unexpected cost increases. Okay, and you notice here the grammar, games host, which games? Olympics. So when you see any noun word which is already ending in s, only this apostrophe is used to show possessive case. So games means Olympics host cities. Whoever has been the host cities had to face these costs, have to incur these costs, right? Whether you talk about Beijing, whether you talk about Sydney, Australia, whether you talk about Tokyo, Japan. Okay, so they have all faced this, right? Host cities have often rude bidding. So they are really, they have also regretted. Rude means they have regretted. They feel sorry about why did they bid to host even in a particular sport. They feel sorry about it because it was a huge cost for them. London's Olympics minister said as the British economy nearly stopped, okay, nearly stalled means stopped. Okay, had we known what we know now, would we have bid for the Olympics? Almost not. So London Olympics minister also said that if we knew that our economy will stop like this, will not grow, okay, we would not have done bidding, or we would not have been shown interest in Olympics, hosting Olympics. Both 1982 Asian Games and 2010 Commonwealth Games gave Delhi an infrastructure push, stadia and roads. Now plural of stadium is stadium. Plural of stadium is stadia. Okay, so Asian Games in 82 and 2020 Commonwealth Games did give us some push because we got new roads, we got many stadiums, but both were small. If you talk about Olympics, if you compare with Olympics, okay, they were small events. Whichever city is developed as Olympic city, the test is how the event will help the host city in economic terms. So if we are becoming the host, if we are organizing the Olympics, how will it help the overall country, the city, okay, where it is hosted? So how will it help economically? How will we earn? Economics means it will help in public, it will help in bringing in money, it will help in trade. How will it help us? If large funds are to be committed, if large public funds, if there are more and more money to be invested, a conversion plan for future use is the starting point. So the writer is suggesting that we should be able to understand, if we will invest so much in infrastructure and everything, how will we convert it for future use, the same material, the same things? That we have to start thinking, right? The prestige then will endure. Then is when we will earn the respect. The prestige means respect and administration and admiration. Okay, so then only we will earn the respect, then we will only earn the respect that is required. Okay, and then only it will be there for us to endure. Okay, so here regarding Olympics, if we become the host country, the host city, if Ahmedabad becomes the host city, how will it work? Because we have our own problems. Then in the end, the writer is giving a suggestion also what we should start thinking about. Okay, experience of other countries when they hosted the Olympics, how was it? So this is what is mentioned in this overall paragraph. I hope you understood it well. Remember the words and the phrases we have seen. Leave no stone unturned. Words are important. Spectacle, debris, frontrunner, economically, reckoning, stalled, rude, stadia. All these words you should remember. Thank you.